I'm talking into my mic, and I'm talking into my mic.
Yeah, we're all right.
Yeah, you all right.
Red talk, motherfucker. Get down with it, identity shitting all over what that fake bitches. Man, I kinda smoking dank, kicking ass on the side. Bringing that flavor, she elevating the vibe. Boom, bitty, bye bye, who's getting high? Everybody is, bitch. Watch how time flies with that real talk with a steel cog. Taste it, cheers with a twist and your chin on your faces. Podcast basics, aced it, going ape shit. Up the ante when they blaze and I take it in. From the gays to the scum to the friends. Every Wednesday when the day ends, all enemies wish they had this energy. This is Rat Talk, catch an ice bag injury. Y'all moving like a motherfucking centipede. We accelerate just to devastate the industry. Horse got the boss sweet, this could be the enemy. Turn that fucking mic on, I guess we'll have to see. Rat Talk.
Shit, motherfuckers. We are back with another episode of Rat Talk. What up, everybody? I actually think we're going to use this a lot more often now.
Good.
Yeah, because, well, I mean, you can read it in the bio real quickly. I do have some ideas cooking. There are ideas cooking for the show. Good. And I actually legitimately forget that people only listen to the audio file too, so they can't read the bio. But yeah, on Facebook, I wrote a little bio that we're introducing some new stuff to the show. Trying to make it more of a show, you know, because
legitly.
Because it's boring when it's just us two, or just me. That was legitness. But we're still gonna try to keep. I'm still gonna try to keep true to the whole original Rat Talk stuff. I mean, of course, we're gonna have guests on, and when they come on, it's gonna be all about them, not really about us at all.
Yeah, of course. I mean, when we have, it's hard to have guests when they bail. Like that's the only thing. It's like we had something planned for last week, but they bailed and. You know, shit happens. So
yeah, that, and sometimes it's just hard to get guests too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I feel like we just need to have like an archive of backup shit. That way, if a guest falls through, then we just have shit at the ready.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's also to avoid us not being able to not do an episode, you know, because we don't have content. Now we have content. Now there is content.
Sick content,
there is
bro.
Stuff, yeah, there is stuff that we can actually provide for the people now.
Yeah.
Because all of you guys mean so much to me. My fans. My adoring fans.
Oh
my one fan right now.
It's me. I have the live feed pulled up right here.
Yeah, see? You're you're not my fan?
Yeah.
Then shut up.
So what do you want to talk about first? Because I got some things. I don't want to step on your toes.
Go ahead. You can start first then.
Well, today, the 20th of March, is Hufflepuff Pride Day. What?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Slytherin house, bitch.
It's Slytherin tomorrow.
And Slytherin is in charge of the fucking sound effects right now. So you know what you get right now? You know what you get? You get this. You're wrong. That's
It is Hufflepuff Pride Day.
Oh, man.
Tomorrow is your day. Let me have my day. As anyone watching the live feed right now can see that I'm decked out in all my Hufflepuff gear.
Yo, your Hufflepuff gear. Yeah, you are quite the puffer, aren't you?
Yeah.
But you were in denial of being a Hufflepuff for so long already. Like, I knew you were a Hufflepuff for sure. Like, you're like, no, I'm not a Hufflepuff. I'm a Gryffindor or a Ravenclaw. And I was like, you're definitely not a Ravenclaw.
I said I didn't think I was any of the other houses, but I didn't think I was very much Hufflepuff. But the more I found out about Hufflepuff, I was like,
you realized, oh shit, I am pretty Hufflepuff.
Yeah,
pretty huff and scruff.
there's a lot about Hufflepuffs that I feel like I can kind of identify with in a way. I was reading this thing just now. A little bit about Helga Hufflepuff. I don't want to bore everybody because that's all the kind of history. But essentially, we're known for our loyalty, our hard work ethic, and our kindness, and just how we kind of are the united
So it's like
ones.
Harry Potter house is like the new zodiac signs now. Everyone's just like, oh.
They've been like that.
Oh, yeah. It's been like, Hogwarts is in retrograde right now, so I'm sorry, my menstrual cycles are a little off. my mood swings are a little different because Voldemort. Because the dark mark is in the sky right now over England, so it's setting off the balance of the moon and everything.
So I can't. The hippogriff. Mm-hmm. My hippogriff is in the third house.
Yeah, that's. I'm sorry, those aren't things. Those are not things.
Whatever.
And besides, like, have you seen the memes going around of like J.K. Rowling's Twitter profile, and it's all kinds of weird shit. Like,
Really?
Yeah, it's fucking. They're hilarious because like I don't know what she recently came out and said. It was something. I think everyone's talking about how she was kind of just like, oh yeah, Dumbledore is gay, and then. So, and then she said something else about Dobby and everything, and so like everybody's just like is taking her Twitter profile thing and just like making fake posts underneath it. Mm-hmm. And one of them was it's a J.K. Rowling, and then her thought was, guess what else was 9 and 3/4.
Oh, jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez.
Or it's a J.K. Rowling. Dobby had an 11-inch dick.
Oh man.
Yeah, like, it's shit like that. It's hilarious. It makes me laugh every single time.
That's funny.
But yeah, that's the latest in the memes. What are you doing?
Oh, I was gonna do a Facebook or Instagram live thing too, just for shits and giggles and see how that works out.
Why is it sideways?
Because that's just how it goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess you can tune in on Instagram now, but you don't get the sound effects. It's not the same thing.
You don't get the sound effects, no. But it essentially it
same.
encourages you to go on to to
Facebook.
To Facebook if you really want to.
But nobody can see it because it's on my profile. It's on my Facebook, so nobody can see. Even if they look up Rat Talk, they're not going to be able to see it because it's not posted up on the page. So you'd have to follow me on Facebook. Don't add me because I'm not going to add you, motherfuckers. Just follow me. I think you can do that. You can still follow people, right, on Facebook? Instead of friend requesting them, you can just follow them.
No, I think you can unfollow somebody if they're already your friend. Like if you want to be friends with your Nana, but you don't want to see the pictures of her 10 cats, you can unfollow your Nana, but still be friends with her on Facebook. You know.
Shit, Tim Danger says what's up. We're going to fucking go out to Vegas this weekend. Fucking shout out to him. Hell yeah, dude. We're so excited to be there. Room is booked. Everything is booked. My butt is booked. What?
I said we're ready.
Your
butthole's ready.
Yeah, dude. We will be in you, and then you can be in me before you get married. It's not cheating. Oh, fuck.
Dude, it's going to be so much fucking fun.
What up, D? Big D? Big D Rotten, thanks for tuning in, man. We're back. I'm back. It's going to be a good show. Hope you enjoy the new stuff that we got going on later. Okay, so what were you saying?
I said I've been...
Snufflegruff? Hufflepuffus?
I mean, I'm pretty much done with my Hufflepuff shit. I mean, I had more information about Helga Hufflepuff at the ready. I guess just to recap it, one of the things that she did was she was the first to bring the house elves to Hogwarts as kind of like a sanctuary from their abusive lives.
Yeah, but that's not real history. This is a book.
Well,
this is J.K. Rowling being like, yeah, Helga Hufflepuff brought the house elves into Hogwarts, but she had a sex dungeon with them underneath the castle. See, that's the shit that people would post. That were people posting. It's hilarious.
Don't
you gotta
ruin
look
it for me on Hufflepuff Pride Day, okay?
Dude, I'm telling you, it's not real.
Whatever. But you were just talking shit about Slytherin. It's all about Slytherin, bitch.
Yeah.
No.
So
your argument is invalid. Go away.
No, but I'm not all like, Salazar Slytherin did this. I mean, he was like the Adolf of fucking Hogwarts or the Wizarding World. So yeah, I'm not very proud of that. I just think the colors are cool and I like snakes.
Well, that's you. I can be proud of Helga Hufflepuff, a fictional character, and I can be excited about being a Hufflepuff because it means I'm a kind and inclusive.
Means you're a bitch.
You're so mean.
Fuck yeah, break stuff.
But then we were talking about Vegas. I'm really ready.
Yes, we're going to Vegas.
I have my outfit planned and everything. I'm ready to go.
I wonder if I should bring my podcast stuff.
Ooh.
I could do that because everything's all nice and compact in a little travel bag.
That is true.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be really cool. We basically have our shit to go, so we could do that. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. That would be fun.
That'd be cool. What do you think, Vegas? Tim? Should I bring my podcast stuff? do a Rat Talk episode live from Vegas. Record your whole wedding that way. Fuck that.
No, fuck that.
Oh man. There was
we
something.
should record.
There was something else
We
that I
should
wanted to
record
talk about.
briefly the night before because we get there. Weddings on Sunday. We get there
We
Saturday.
we're gonna get there Saturday.
So I feel like
and
we
come
should-
back Monday.
We should record Saturday, right when we're fresh, but like we're still a little bit drunk, and then we put all our shit away and go to the wedding and all that good shit. Yeah, because that's when everyone's gonna be partying the day before.
Yeah.
But I know
I'm gonna be partying.
I know we're all gonna be
the entire
partying.
day.
I don't know how much Tim's gonna be partying because
Because it's his wedding.
yeah, he wants to make it on time, but hey, I don't doubt his abilities, his partying abilities. I know he can boot and rally really well. So, but yeah,
It's on the back of his T-shirt. Tim Danger, boot and rally, champion.
we should make a Tim Danger shirt.
Fuck that. That guy doesn't boot. He just rallies.
I know there is no boot.
There is no boot.
We should make a Rat Talk Tim Danger shirt.
A Rat Talk Tim Danger collab.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Rat Talk Tim Danger collabs, well, speaking of Rat Talk shirts, this April I talked to Sammy. We're gonna set a date and
Bye.
we're gonna get the shirts back. But a lot of that has to do with what's going on today too. So I'll give a little more information about that.
What? This is breaking news to me. I had no idea about any of this.
Yeah, you don't know anything about the show anymore. I'm hiding it from you. You're off. You're out of the show.
Bye.
You're off the show. You're off the air.
Whatever.
We're kicking you out.
No, I think it keeps it interesting if you keep me surprised and keep me on my toes. And then, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're going to like the stuff that I have today.
Yeah,
Fuck,
see?
what else was I going to talk about before I get into all that?
That's why
That's all I can think about right now. And so.
Didn't you tell
I'm
me to
trying not
write
to-
things down?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. For once. I told you to do stuff.
And I
you actually
did
did
it.
stuff.
I
Thank
did-
you.
I did shit. I did it. Oh, hey, Angel's on my Instagram saying, Mijo, you won't leave. Bet. I won't take you up on that bet because I ain't going anywhere, puta.
Oh. Tune in on the Facebook, leave, dude.
I know. I know. Go on Facebook. I just have this
It's
open.
a lot better there, believe me.
I have this open to redirect everybody to Facebook in case anybody.
That's
wanted
what that was the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else is going on? Oh, I cut my hair. Although I don't think
look how
anybody
beautiful
cares.
you are.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Honestly, I really dig it. It's a lot shorter than what I did before, but it's fun. I feel like it's a good change. I feel lighter. Like I feel like my hair is lighter, obviously, and then I feel like, I guess metaphorically, lighter. I feel refreshed. I feel like,
Tim
like I
says
just
you'll
took a
be
big
blacked
shit.
out drunk at the altar. See, now we were able to situate this and everything, so I'm close to the laptop. I'll be able to interact with you guys a lot better, and so I guess we can. I'm gonna kind of go into the new things on the show. We are gonna introduce games. I made up some games. Well, more like ripped off some games from other shows, from other podcasts and other things that I enjoy and listen to and everything. But we're changing it up a little bit. It's gonna obviously it will be a little different. No, not that. We're not holding the planets under hostage and making people dance or sing or make music.
No. I said your ideas were disqualified because you ripped them off, but
Oh,
disqualified.
nah. Everybody rips everything off, dude. You
That's
will
true.
not believe how much shit is actually stolen out there. Now that I'm like listening to a lot more now that I have time to listen to podcasts. and everything.
All podcasts ripping each other off because I've noticed
No.
with
Well, just people in general. Like a lot of.
it's everywhere. I've noticed it on
Okay,
on
so
YouTube.
Bobby Moynihan from Saturday Night Live for his audition, for SNL.
Hold on, time out. Someone said I look
Amelia says you look cute.
Thanks. Okay, continue. What were you saying?
For Saturday Night Live, what he did was he walked in with a trench coat and a backwards hat and shorts and jorts. He walked in, stood there, and walked out. And when people asked him what was that, he was like, "Oh, that was Silent Bob."
What?
He auditioned for SNL as Silent. That was one of his
He just
characters.
stood
He
there.
did. Yeah, he went out there, stood in the middle of the stage, looked around,
I mean, I guess.
and then walked off. And when people asked him what was that about, he was like, "Oh, that was my Silent Bob impression."
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty
And
ballsy.
that guy's been on Saturday Night Live was on Saturday Night Live for years.
Yeah.
Years
I mean,
and years.
it do take nerve, so
Mhm.
he did that. He was recently on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Bobby Moynihan?
I think so. I'm pretty sure that was him.
Do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's on SNL.
But do you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, he's like a bigger kind of guy, and he's...
Well, I mean, he's chubby,
Yeah.
but he's short.
Yeah.
Curly hair?
Yeah.
Oh. He was on Drag Race?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I think, unless I'm getting mixed up with another comedian on SNL. All right, bye live feed on Instagram. It's been uneventful. Come check out us on Facebook. Thanks, bye.
Well, I thought you were just gonna... Was it the Rat Talk live feed?
Yes.
Oh. You should have just left it on.
What, this? I haven't ended it.
Yeah, just leave it on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's-
Some curious people will be on. The Instagram, for some reason, still is getting like a lot of follows and a lot of people, mostly artists, a couple actors, and other podcasts. Actually, those are the ones that are still following the page and everything. So
Honestly, Facebook is kind of dying, and Instagram is kind of the thing. It's just Facebook is an easier platform to do these live feeds.
It's Instagram and Twitter. They're going pretty much hand in hand right now. They're kind of double teaming Facebook right now, and it's. I'm on Twitter a lot more now.
I noticed that.
Facebook. Yeah. And honestly, I think it's because I don't like people, or I get a lot of notifications and everything, and it's starting to bug me, and it's turning me off from
Facebook.
From Facebook, yeah. And that's why that's the same reason why I don't use Instagram a lot. So I think whenever I do post on Instagram now, I'm actually just gonna turn notifications off.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yes, I know I can do that, but I think I should do that.
Yeah, because if you just
then that way I'll at least be a little bit more involved on social media and not have to look at my phone or feel my phone vibrate every fucking 30 seconds that somebody likes some shit or comments on it.
Yeah, that's
I mean, it's cool and everything.
Yeah, Bobby Moynihan was the last guest on RuPaul's Drag Race. Ooh. That's what I was looking at. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm dumb and I couldn't remember right. But yeah.
Well, speaking of RuPaul's Drag Race, RuPaul's
Drag Race,
RuPaul's Rat Race, RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it now.
Yes.
I'll watch it with you so that we can do a Drag Race report on the podcast. But
okay. No.
But
if it involves my butt, then no.
Oh, that's definitely involved. But you have to whenever it's off season, whenever there isn't episodes of RuPaul's on.
Okay.
We're gonna do my shit, and we're gonna do the Batman animated series. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do all the Avengers movies. We're gonna do everything. The Umbrella Academy. I want to do that one too. I actually think you'll actually enjoy that one.
Okay.
But when it's not RuPaul time, it's my time. Oh, it is my time.
Do you realize that their RuPaul's Drag Race has been consistently on for a while? Like they now have a new formula where it's Drag Race. It's regular season All Stars, regular season All Stars.
Yes,
like
consistently I know. But there's at least a couple weeks in between those seasons, right?
Maybe like 2.
Oh, well, then you just ruined it for yourself. We're not doing that anymore.
No.
It's cool.
We can make it quick. No.
No, we're not doing it now.
Oh.
Fuck my idea.
No, I like your idea.
No.
I mean, we can do both. We don't gotta... No, we can do both. I mean, fuck. We got a plethora of ideas now. We can do both. But yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm down.
And you know what? You are going to know exactly how much I love you with your segment coming up and everything, too, because I had to sit through some shit.
What do you mean?
Oh, I had to sit through some shit. You'll find out.
Sit through what shit?
You'll find out.
Right now?
No, not right now.
What do you mean?
But you'll find out.
Find out
I'm
what?
just telling you. I never mentioned with like the t-shirts and everything. So games and all of that are going to be introduced into the show. And not only that, you, the audience, I'm going to come up with stuff for you guys so that you can play along with us. And then you'll also win actual prizes. I'm going to get stickers made. First comes the shirts. I don't know what you guys got to do for the shirts right now, but it'll be something good. And then for like the small time games that we play during the episodes and everything, we'll have stickers or pins or buttons or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That we can send to people. So
that'd
So I'm looking forward to interacting with everybody a lot more. I'm not. It's not just us anymore. Just what's on your screen. Now I'm coming at you.
You know who we owe a T-shirt and like
D. Rotten.
Yes, I mean obviously, but you know who else we owe? Remember that person who sent us like $100 when we first started?
Yeah, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we send him shit?
Yeah, of course we're gonna send him. No, we haven't sent him shit, but we are gonna send him shit.
We have to send him like the Supreme gift package because it's like
he's
a million.
I have a list of people that are definitely getting a handful of stuff right off the bat.
They better be cool.
Who? The people?
Yeah.
I mean, it's only like 2 people.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
the 2 people you just named.
Okay, cool. Then we're good.
No, what the fuck are you talking about?
I thought you were going to give him like, oh, well, of course this person's got to get a bunch of... I thought we were just... Because I remember the first round...
No, we did that for the first round.
The first round of shirts, we just gave them out. And we never
round.
see any of the fuckers wear them. We see like 2 people wear our shit. So...
Well, a lot of the people we don't see regularly also.
Yeah, that's true.
I see the shirts being worn regularly.
That's good.
Yeah. Shit, we got fans.
Yeah.
Look, see, we got 8 people watching now. That's the most we've had at one time.
Hell yeah.
Look, congratulations. You all get stickers now. One person left. Fuck that guy. He doesn't get a sticker anymore.
But yeah, that'd be really cool. I think we're still gonna do the same screens, right? The same.
Yes, we are going to do the same screens. White and blue, Dodger blue for me.
Oh yeah.
And then we're going to do black and red because for me.
Oh, and then we also have more women's V-neck shirts because
we did. We got
we
more
had a
women's
lot
sizes
of
this time
girls,
around.
like your mom, Lauren, everybody was.
Hey, your mom.
Whatever. My mother-in-law, your mom, your mother.
Look at that. You had 2 people right now say the Umbrella Academy kicks ass.
Cool. Yeah, I'll watch it.
See, you got it. Told you got to watch it. It's enjoyable. It's fucking awesome.
I'm done.
Like, see, Josh is down for stickers too.
Well, he gets stickers. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a sticker on our laptop. We slap some stickers on him. It's the way it works.
Exactly. Let's see if we can pull it up right now. Look at that, right there at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Apollos.
There
We
you
got
go. That's for you, Josh.
yesterday's donuts. We got ice bag. We got we got a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of people.
We rep our people. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So we do have the V-neck shirts now because everybody was asking. Because in our first batch, I kind of just wanted to make one of one for me. But then people were asking. We're like, okay. So we'll make some more.
Yeah, we did it. Well, I mean, it was really experimental to see what the reaction was, and apparently, a lot of girls want to wear my shirt. They want to have my name on them. What? Oh, now you don't like the idea, huh?
I'm hoping anybody listening to this in the future can just feel that silent tension right there.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I did my job. Oh, it does need a Chronic sticker. I don't have a Chronic effect sticker. I got a button. Shout out to Shorty from Chronic FX who did all the special effects makeup for basically most of the shit that I've done recently with
What
Jen.
did you say? Shout out? There you go. Woo!
Yeah, super talented team. They got so much. I didn't realize how many different types of blood there are. Like,
yes.
It's not just like, oh, got a bucket of fake blood and put it on there. There's so many different types of blood.
Yeah,
there's
got to be blood that runs. There's got to be blood that clots real good. Or there's got to be like dry blood and
there's
blood
aged blood.
Aged blood that's been sitting there for a while.
There's blood for different effects. They want, like, if you want like a slower kind of drip, it's got to be like thicker, or one that's a little more vibrant to kind of really pop. Versus, there's a whole bunch of shit. But yeah, what were we talking about? Stickers, shirts.
What?
I said, what were we talking about? Stickers, shirts,
shirts. All that thing's gonna happen, and you, the audience, will be able to participate in the games that we're gonna play. I don't know what they are yet. I'm barely working out the games that we're playing between each other. So, like I said, that's not gonna be. What?
Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was like a dig, like you say that we were playing. I could barely figure out the games that she's playing with me. Never mind. I thought you were being passive aggressive, but never mind.
No.
I thought you were saying, like, talking shit like I'm playing games and like we were playing games with each other.
Wait, what? No, that's wrong.
All right.
You got the wrong answer.
All right.
Shotgun some beers. Fuck, dude. I only
You're
got
not
bottles.
down.
I only have bottles. Oh, I have the Eye of the Beholder, but fuck that. I'm not shotgunning. That's
The Eye of the Beholder.
Is that not it?
Eye of the Storm?
Whatever. I fucking love Metallica. Give me a break. I thought it was Eye of the Beholder.
Give it to me. I want my beer. Pass me my beer.
I thought you were drinking wine.
Oh, yeah. Pour me some wine then.
All right, I can do that.
Okay.
Here, cork it.
I can just drink it out of the bottle like a pirate.
You're not a pirate. You're a butt pirate.
I want to be a pirate. Sometimes I think about dressing up like a pirate.
What, just for shits and giggles?
Yeah.
You know that actually has its own day?
Really?
Yeah, it's Dress Like a Pirate Day. I don't know when it is, but somebody quick, who knows when Dress Like a Pirate Day
Honestly,
is
I'd be
there.
so down. Actually, it was at Angel's house. They had a Pirates versus Ninja party.
Yeah.
It was so fucking random,
Yeah,
but honestly, and the costume was so fucking last minute.
Yeah,
and
I remember
I pulled out all my shit. My pirate costume came out really fucking dope. I had like a scarf, like a perfect scarf around my head. I used like a satiny kind of shirt. I had some kind of skirt and like my boots. Like it worked out really
Were we
good.
dating at that time? I don't think so, right?
Yes, we were dating.
Were we?
Yes, we were dating. Yes. Because I remember the first party we went to when we were like just started dating, and then your ex showed up and we ran away. That was our first like party we went to together. But we were dating at that point. You didn't go to that party, I don't think.
I was gonna say
You didn't go. I went with
I had to work.
Yeah, so I went without you. That was the first
Yeah, you went without me.
That was
and
the first time that
I showed up later. That's what happened.
Yes, I think that was the first time that I went to hang out like at a party with your friends without you. Like, hey, I'm here without him and it's cool type thing.
I think, well, I mean, it was just Angel's house. You know everybody at Angel's house.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I met you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it was a fun time. It was a cool little hybrid because it had like new friends that I met through you, plus
Snorkel them.
because my coworker friends from In and Out.
There you go. 19th of September is Dressed Like a Pirate Day.
Fuck.
There
yes.
you go. And I'm sorry, D, what the fuck is SantaCon? Like the Santa convention? Is that what you mean? Were we talking about like? Oh no, Dressed Like a Pirate Day. Yeah. Okay. No, not well.
I go to talk into my wine.
You talked into your wine glass. You got to keep your wine company, all right? You know, you don't want your wine to feel like it's left out of the conversation. So.
Yes.
Okay, so
the two next to each other.
I don't have a soundbite for this yet, but one thing that I do want to do weekly, we're going to start getting into the segments now. One of the things I do want to do weekly is like either a top 10 or top 5 list of random shit, whether it be guilty pleasures, best movies, songs to cry to.
We should see if anybody wants to write us a jingle, like little jingles before our segment type things.
Well, yeah, of course, but we have to have segments first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make the segments.
So let's. How about we try the segments first too, and not be like, oh, we want to do this.
I want a jingle.
Make a jingle, and then we'll have that jingle made, and then we'll never do that segment because it won't work in the show.
Make me a jingle. Whatever. So top 10.
Where's there you go. You get that again. That's gonna be my new favorite soundbite for the entire podcast now.
Just for me, apparently, whenever I talk, it's
it's only and then I'll always get this one because everybody loves me.
You get all the children,
the happy
cheering
children.
for you.
Yeah, they're cheering me on.
I'm okay. I'm glad you take comfort in
one thing that I
children.
do want to do, D, since we're on the dressing up like Santa Claus topic. There's actually a Santa Claus pub crawl that you can do, or beer crawl, whatever. We're not in England. We can
bar crawl.
We don't call it pubs. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have to sneeze.
What is that?
I have to sneeze and I have nowhere to put my wine down.
On the floor.
No, I don't trust it. There's carpet.
Put it and then don't move your feet. Ask for help.
No.
Give me that.
No, give it to me. I'm fine.
Jesus.
I just had to sneeze. I'm sorry.
Oh
I made an
my
ugly face.
God. That was horrible though. You look like a fish. Oh man.
God, this episode is shit. What are we doing?
So okay, so we're doing. I want to do a top 10, top 5 list.
Uh-huh.
And we'll switch off every week. We'll switch off. You'll do one, I'll do one, or if you can't think of anything, I'll come up with two. Cause
I have 2 right now.
okay, do you want to do both right now? We could do both right now. We'll do one, and then if there's more time, we'll do the other one. So
I want to do both of them because I kind of could narrow down my drag queen, so I made a top 12. And then I did 10 princesses.
No, that's not. That's a top 12.
So I couldn't narrow it down. I mean, I guess I can do like a top 10, but do like honorable.
Okay,
mentions.
fine. We'll do your top 10. No, we're not gonna do an honorable mention because if we're gonna play other multiple games, you can't spend that much time on it.
So what do I do?
Fine. We'll do both. Yeah, we'll do both your top 10s. What's the first one that you got? Let's do your least favorite one.
I'll do the princesses one.
Okay.
That one's kind of fun.
Okay.
So number 10 is Tiana from Princess.
Well, why did you choose princesses?
I chose princesses because I like princesses and I know lots of princesses and I can.
Oh, you know princesses personally?
Yes.
You know about them and
I got
where they come from?
Oh hell yeah! I got Pocahontas on speed dial, motherfucker. Just kidding. But no, I just feel like I know about princesses. I grew up on Disney princesses. There's lots of Disney princesses, and it's just an easy type category to list.
I guess, because I did tell you just today to list a top 10 list.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I came up with 2 things that I know about. So.
All right, so give me your...
So number 10,
Yeah.
I have Tiana from Princess and the Frog.
Why?
Well, I've never seen Princess and the Frog, but... She's a hardworking woman of color, and I respect that. And she's a waitress.
Oh my god! So you haven't even seen the movie, but yet she's on your top. Okay.
Yeah. No,
yeah.
like I mean, I went through. I listed off as many princesses I can think of. I Googled and actually wrote a list of all the princesses that I could think of next to it, and I narrowed them down. And I wanted to put Tiana at least on the list because she's like the only princess with a job, and she like worked her ass off, and she was a waitress like me, and.
So you can relate.
She's a person of color, and I have a fucking lot of respect for that. And she works hard and all that good shit. Number 9.
Good to know you're not a racist.
Thanks. Number 9, I have Pocahontas because she's a fucking badass, and I love the "Paint with All the Colors of the Wind" song.
Just the song. That's why you.
Yes, honestly, that song is so epic and so beautiful. Like, that movie is so beautifully done. And then I kind of like the idea of. You know, I like the words to that song too. I mean, I guess it's just the song, but I guess what kind of encompasses the movie and her overall vibe and message is that, you know,
no matter where you come from.
I mean, basically, it's like you don't own the land just because you have different colored skin doesn't mean that you are
better than me.
More
what, you think you're better than me?
You need the land.
She's from Jersey now.
Yeah,
she originally was from Jersey.
Number 8.
I mean, technically.
I guess. Number 8, I have Anna from Frozen.
Yes.
I just like her because she's a big old dork, and I'm a big old dork. And when I first saw her as a princess, I was like, oh, she's really funny and klutzy and cute. And I was like, I can get down with that. So I dig her. Number 7 is Mulan because she's a badass fucking bitch.
With the sword.
With a fucking sword, and she has the highest kill count of any of the princesses.
That's true, actually. She did. She did murder a mountain of people.
Yeah.
Well, she brought down a mountain onto a big group of people.
She killed like 7,000 people.
Yeah, and only one guy survived.
Yeah, and it was the one that it was most important to kill.
Yeah,
but like they got him later. I can't remember how. Oh, he died by like fireworks later. I think that was.
Yeah, Mushu blasted him with the fucking rocket.
Yeah, I think that was like the most like G-rated ending they could give to the bad guy, with it still being like, oh, we can't just have.
Yeah, I'm
Mulan
pretty sure they couldn't.
him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they couldn't draw and quarter him and parade him through the city and.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't think that would have been a good Disney ending.
No, I don't think so. But a lot of these Disney movies have, or I mean, we can go into Mulan's actual like this true story of Mulan.
Yeah, well, all of them are like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So number 6, I have Merida.
Merida.
I like her accent.
She's from Scotland.
I love her accent. She's so fucking cute. And
Dude, Scottish accent's probably the best accent ever.
I mean, she's just
Scottish and Irish. Irish is a little hard to understand, but Scottish is like, whoa.
Again, she's a badass. You know, looking at my list, I have all of my top 10 princesses are like, I think I value
These strong, independent women that don't need no man.
Essentially, they're all fucking strong princesses. I love Merida. She didn't want to choose a husband. She's like, I don't need to have a suitor. She fucking does what she wants.
She wanted to be her own suitor.
And she's good at her craft. Like, dude, you gotta fucking respect that. Like, I enjoyed it. I'd like to see Brave again. I haven't seen it in a minute, but I love her. Number 5, I have Princess Leia. Because technically, Disney owns Star Wars. I had to throw her on there.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Princess Leia.
All right.
I actually, on my list of princesses that I come through, because now technically, get this kind of segue, Disney now owns 20th Century Fox.
They don't own 20th Century Fox.
Well,
they own 20th Century Fox properties now.
Which includes fucking
The Simpsons and
Krista,
X-Men.
I guess, from Ferngully, and Anastasia from the movie Anastasia.
Mm-hmm.
So they're technically now part of the princess list, which is kind of crazy and cool to think about because I love the movie Anastasia. It's such a beautiful film. I didn't put her on the list because I don't really consider that film Disney, but you know. I mean, I guess I don't really consider Star Wars Disney either. But whatever. I threw Princess Leia on this list because she's a badass. Okay, I do what I want. Number 4, I have Moana because she's thick like me and she's stubborn like me and she like saves her whole village, which is badass. So I like her. Number 3, I feel like I really like this. I put Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. She's technically a princess,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
and she's so cute.
Is.
And she cuddles up, and she's
That's an actual Disney character too.
She's a snuggly little homeless lady. She's just so cute. I like her. She's spunky and she's fun. Number 2 might be kind of surprising to you that she was this high up, and kind of surprising to me too when I kind of narrowed it all down. But I put Rapunzel on there from Tangled.
Yeah, because you had such a you said some pretty choice words about Rapunzel.
I did?
Yes.
What did I say?
That she was a dumb bitch.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. You were like, I don't like Rapunzel. It's such a dumb story. It's boring.
No.
Yes.
I didn't say that.
Yes.
I
think no. Okay. I think you had said that prior to seeing Tangled.
Oh, because I didn't want to see the movie for other stupid, shitty reasons, but I got over that.
Yeah, that's what it was. And that's what it was. You're like, it's stupid anyway.
No. Well, I watched the movie and I sat there and I cried. Honestly, like what I guess I got out of the movie is I really fucking relate to this chick.
Mm-hmm.
Being so much like under her mother's thumb in a way. And then kind of just trying to spread her wings and be out on her own and
trying to spread her cheeks.
Oh my god.
She wanted that dick. That's what she wanted.
Like I'm talking about meaningful shit. You're just like talking about cheek spreading.
Yin and yang, dude.
But yeah, I guess I like her story a lot, and I can kind of relate to that in a way, and how she's kind of, finding her own and becomes kind of her own person and leaves her tower and explores life. And so I kind of enjoyed the whole message of the movie. And then, of course, number 1 is my girl, Princess Belle. Belle will always be number 1 to me from Beauty and the Beast. She's always OG for me. She's beautiful. She's smart. She's a brunette. She has a good relationship with her dad like I do. I feel like she's the ultimate Disney princess for me. And then she's a fucking weirdo. There's a whole song about how she's a weirdo, which I love. Like, oh, she's pretty, but she's strange. Like,
yeah, but that song is like, what century was that story written in?
I don't know,
like 16th, yeah, like 16th century
France. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was like, oh, she reads books. She's weird. Yeah. Oh, she's clean. She's weird. She cleans up. She goes out and talks to the chickens and everything. She's weird.
Okay, yes, if you want to get technical, but I guess I can still relate.
Like those were the weird things, and it's like, what?
Well, yeah. But I guess I can still kind of relate to the fact that people are like, oh, yeah, she's pretty, but God, she's a fucking weirdo. Like, I feel like, oh, I've gotten that before, and I identify with that. So that's another reason why Princess Belle is just my girl.
That and you, that was, that's always been your favorite princess.
Always been my favorite princess. Mm-hmm. I love it. I really, honestly, when I narrowed down this list, I could not put any of like the OGs, the Snow White, Cinderella, Aurora, Ariel, Jasmine. I couldn't do it because I feel like I don't like. Yes, I grew up watching those movies, but I feel like I've connected more with the stories now, and I think it just shows that Disney is doing a better job capturing princesses that are girls that we should want to be, you know?
Yeah, well, Princess that bitch.
Princess that bitch.
That's going to be on your shirt.
I'm Princess that bitch.
Princess that bitch.
I like it. I'll take that because I am that bitch. But yeah, that's my... Do you have your top 10?
I don't have a top 10. I came up with other things today.
Okay, so I have a top 12 drag queen. I don't know if y'all want to hear that or
you have a what?
Top 12 drag queen list.
Hi.
One more time.
Hi.
Oh my god, that's perfect. Thank you. I feel so. Oh,
you have your own soundbite now.
Do other than the.
You have this one, but then you got this one.
Yes, perfect. I'm so happy. So yeah, my drag queen list. I really could. There's been like not hundreds. But there's been, I think they're at 140 now, 130 drag queens now that have been on RuPaul's Drag Race.
I'm definitely not counting. I don't know why.
I can't remember.
I don't know why you're looking at me like that, expecting me to know the answer.
There have been a lot of queens on this show, so there's a lot more to narrow it down. So I kind of did a top 12 based on just how iconic I think they are and how much I connect to them personally and what they're all about. So I'll kind of throw them out there. So I have Aja on my list, Brooklyn drag queen, incredibly talented. She was on season 9, and she didn't do that well on season 9. And then
you got 12. You got 12 people to go through.
Okay, didn't do that well. Season 9 came back on All Stars and killed it. And she, outside of the show, has proved that she's a fucking icon. So I had to throw her on this list. Next one would be Alyssa Edwards. Again, a true icon. She was on season 5? Season 5. Like a true icon. She has a show on Netflix now, which is crazy. She's kind of part of drag becoming mainstream, which people have issues with, but I respect her.
Okay, just list your go 10 through 5, and then you can go into detail from 4 to 1. Okay.
Bianca Del Rio. She's an insult comic, really funny and talented, and she won.
That's number 10.
There's Shea Coulee. Season 9 placed top 4, badass, and she better come back for All Stars and kill it because I think she can win it for sure. Next is Sharon Needles. She's a big. She was one of the first queens to be weird. I mean, her name is Sharon Needles. She's very dark, and she kind of was that start to where drag doesn't have to be beautiful and pretty and pageanty. You can be dark and scary, which is kind of what's Scum is about too. So she's kind of one of those queens. I put a Detox. Another great, talented, hardworking, very humble queen. She's a diva, but in the best way. Incredibly hardworking and down to earth. And I've known a lot of queens. Horchata has even met Detox before she was on Drag Race and everything. Very humble person. Next is Alaska, winner of All Stars 2. Insanely talented and crazy hardworking person.
And your soundbite.
Yes, and my soundbite. True and iconic legend. You can't... When you think Drag Race, when a lot of people at least think mainstream Drag Race, if they know at least a little teeny bit about Drag Race, they know Alaska's hi. Right. Next is Trixie. Trixie Mattel. She was the last winner of she won All Stars 3. And super talented, really funny. She kind of has a dry, dark sense of humor, and I love it. Next, I have Valentina, who I recently met, and She's known for being a huge diva, but honestly so beautiful and very, very kind. Like I get the whole diva fantasy. At first I was really on the fence about her, but I've grown to really like what she's about. And she's from Echo Park. So she's from not too far from where we're from. And I like her.
She's a local. East Los local.
Yep. Next I have Sasha Velour.
East Los local, fool.
Next is I got Sasha Velour on here. Winner of season 9.
Who's that? Number
4, 3, 2, 1. I have number 4 is Sasha. Yep. So I got Sasha Velour. It was actually the first drag queen on RuPaul's Drag Race that I met at DragCon. I really wanted to meet her really badly. Just beautiful. Like, that was kind of the first time that I was really like moved by a drag queen and her art and what she does and what she's about. Just an incredible artist too, not just a drag queen, but an artist, I'd say. Number 3, I have. Sasha's number 3, and then I have 2 more. So second on my list is Katya. I feel like Katya is super hilarious. The counterpart to Trixie and Mattel and Katya. They have their own show that was picked up by Viceland. So that's like good for them. And super dark sense of humor. Has been very open about his struggle with drug addiction and
drugs.
I just can't help but root for Katya, and honestly, it has so much. It's like a perfect crossway between being filthy and glamorous and hilarious all into one, and that's really all I could ask for. And then my number 1 favorite is, of course, my spirit animal, Adore Delano. I feel like I've talked about Adore before. Adore's just fucking funny. She's from Azusa, California, so she's right by.
Even more local.
Yeah, even more local. And she's
SGV local.
Yeah, she's like, I'm from Azusa, I'll stab a bitch. Just super fucking funny, and honestly, you just can't replicate what Adore. Nobody does Adore like Adore, which honestly is like kind of encompasses everything that I love about a lot of these queens on this list. Like, no one can do Adore like Adore. No one can do Alaska like Alaska, and I think that's why I just watch.
For somebody like, I'm pretty sure if a door wasn't a door, then it'd be a window. Or sorry, yeah.
Stupid.
Sorry, that was funny. Made myself chuckle on that one.
That was a good one. But yeah, that's basically it. I'll stop rambling about drag queens. I created the list of all the queens that I love and why I love them, and truly why I love them is because they're iconic in their own way. They have these nuances about them to where a fan of them, like if you just say this one line or do this one thing, or like you can do impressions of them because they're iconic in their own right. You know, they're not forgettable. They've got their own style, their own vibe, their own shtick. And I like a queen with a good shtick. Hi. Like that. Like, all right. So that's my ranting.
That was your top 10 lists?
Yep.
All right. See, we do need like segment cutoffs, soundbite cutoffs that for everything instead of just that one.
We're getting there.
But yeah, we're getting there. So thank you for bringing that up and actually doing something to contribute to the podcast.
No problem.
I don't know why I threw that one.
I know.
Anyway, okay, so now it's my turn. Ooh.
Oh no.
Obviously, it has something to do with superheroes.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll do the other game first. Switch it up. Reverse. Erase that. Do it again. Do over. Instead.
Oh wait, hold on. Didn't crack your top. I mean, she's definitely an icon, but I haven't connected with her. I respect her hustle, but again, she would probably be one of those like maybe in the top 20 because I respect her hustle, and again, she's super iconic in what she does, and her looks are out of this world creative. But I at least with my list, I kind of wanted to do queens that I guess just kind of touched my heart in a way and have made me truly happy. Where Manila Luzon is incredibly talented, and I can respect that, but she's up there, but she's not that up there, you know.
Done with that bottle.
Just like my my princess list. They're not like the top 10 iconic princesses. This is like the ones that I personally connect to, you know? Okay.
All right. So I created a game called Where the Fuck Is That? And I kind of ripping this off of another segment from Hollywood Babylon.
Where the fuck is that?
Yeah, Where the Fuck Is That? Because they have a segment called Your Town's Got a Fucked Up Name. So I kind of took that, but I'm kind of I'm kind of educating people here now. I'm sorry, fuckers, you're gonna have to learn, okay, and expand your knowledge of what this great country has to offer. Because some of these names that are in this country or even around the world are pretty fucked up.
Let's hear some.
But I'm not gonna list it or anything. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I picked one place, and it's a relatively easy thing. Because, like I said, when you look at these names, I'm thinking like, fuck, how am I gonna make it a game? So what I'll do is I'll give you the state that it's in, and then I'm gonna give you hints of what the city is called, and then if
you're gonna give
you are playing, you are the victim.
Yes, I understand that. So you're gonna tell me the state that
the state that it's in,
and you're gonna give me hints as to what the name is.
What the name of the city is.
So I'm just going to list off stupid shit, like, and hope it's a name.
Kind of.
Okay.
But, they're actual words. It's not like they're, it's not like, flugel. Yeah. It's no shit like that or anything. They're actual words, but the thing is that these are actual places at the same time. So you wouldn't think this city was called that because it's such either an abnormal thing or such an ordinary thing, or
so I'm just gonna kind of say like that sounds like it could be a city,
or like it's an action or anything. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty weird.
Okay, some
of these cities. So first off, we're gonna do this one. I thought I saw this. I thought it was easy enough. It is a city in Massachusetts.
Boston.
Yeah, of course, yes. Boston. That's exactly what it is.
I got it. I win.
So it's a city in Massachusetts. And, actually, I guess one thing we can do for the Rat Talk listeners, if you can guess the city, I won't say it, but if you can guess it before she does, then you guys will get the prize. You guys will get a prize, whatever that is, when we get them.
Okay.
How does that sound? I think that's cool.
That's cool.
So I mean, you guys don't have to guess right now, but later in the future, in the future when we do have stuff to offer you and everything, and you want to participate and all that.
So this is exclusively for live feeders, people listening right now.
I mean, and us, content.
I mean, well, yes, you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, everything's for the listeners. What are you talking about?
Yeah. I mean, the ones listening now versus in the future.
So it's a city in Massachusetts,
not Boston.
Yes. The name of the city you can have for lunch.
I can have for lunch? I can have a lot of things for lunch. I can have spaghetti for lunch. I can have a ham and cheese sandwich for lunch. I can have soup for lunch. I can have...
It does involve ham and cheese.
It does involve ham and cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Grill.
No.
Bread.
No.
Bread. Am I close?
You're in the right area.
I feel like people are just going to Google food. This.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so what?
Okay, whatever.
That is the point, is for you to guess before.
Okay, okay. Bread. Cheese. Cheesetown, Massachusetts.
There is a variety of this type of lunch.
Sandwich, Massachusetts. Yes. Really?
Yep, that is it. Sandwich, Massachusetts.
I did it.
Is an actual city in Massachusetts. Look, I even wrote down some facts. See, we're fucking learning to hear people.
Wow. The more you know.
Yep. So Sandwich, Massachusetts is an actual place. It is in Barnstable County in Massachusetts. It was actually settled in 1637. That's when it was first settled. And it actually, because of that, it makes it the oldest city on Cape Cod. That little, that little area that is where Massachusetts, like the inside of that little hook thing.
Yeah.
So it's a very, very old city in the United States. And mainly it was known for fishing at the time. It was a big fishing spot, and then not only that, it was the main meeting place for Quakers at the time too. A lot of Quakers would immigrate there, and they actually named the city after another city that was already in England. So in England, there's a place called Sandwich.
Oh, wow. So there's two sandwiches.
There's 2 sandwiches. So, yeah, that's where the fuck that is.
Sandwich, Massachusetts. That's cool.
See? Easy.
I wonder if they have the sandwich
Easy,
police.
simple. The Sandwich PD. Oh, see, look at that. D got it.
He Googled it.
He probably did. Sandwich. Oh, man. I saw that. I thought, all right, that one's pretty easy. There's some really fucked up ones. It'll take you a while to get,
All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
later on.
More.
Well, I mean, we're not doing that now, but...
Oh, that's it? There's only one?
No, then I got another game for you.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, 2 games. I'm introducing 2 games of the show, people.
Oh,
Let me
okay.
know what you think of them, all right? So we have the location one. It seems like you enjoy that, so I think we're going to keep doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And then this time involves... superheroes. So this game I came up with kind of quickly on the fly. It is another guessing game, but it's also mainly for you to teach you about comic books, because you obviously don't know anything. So
Okay. Because I obviously don't know nothing.
because you obviously don't know nothing. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 5 names.
Okay.
5 names. 2 of those 5 names are actual comic book characters.
Oh.
So not just heroes, they are characters.
So I need to think of which of the 2 are...
Okay, okay, so not characters, let me say they're superheroes and supervillains.
Okay, so... Okay.
Superheroes, supervillains.
Okay.
So it's not just the good guys.
Are any of them, like,
Good guys and
their
bad guys.
alter ego, like, I don't know, like Tony... Would you...
No,
like,
it's not.
say
It's
Tony
none of their
Stark?
aliases. No,
okay.
it's none of their aliases. It's only their superheroes. They're
Okay.
just the superheroes.
So it's only superheroes and supervillains. No, like...
Yes, exactly. So that
no, like, Peter Parker. No, like... I don't know.
no, it's not. Yeah, it's not.
Potts.
Again, it's not their
Is there Melanie Potts?
Pepper
Pepper?
Potts.
Pepper Potts?
First of all,
Oh, shit.
I don't
I
know
don't know where I
the
got
fuck
Melanie
you got
from.
Melanie
Is there a
from.
Melanie?
No, there isn't.
Was I thinking
At least
of Mrs.
not one
Potts?
that we know.
Mrs. Potts?
Maybe, yeah.
No, I don't know where.
Well,
Do I know a
'cause-
Melanie Potts?
No, in the game they or in the movies they say Miss Potts. Anytime she calls
Yeah.
them, they're like, "Oh, sir, there's Miss Potts on the phone," or "Miss Potts needs you. Miss Potts is doing this. Oh, I need to take this to Mrs. Potts."
Yeah. I don't know where I got the Melanie from, but I guess Miss Potts.
But anyway,
Whatever.
so you already know if you're wrong, and
Yeah,
then if you're
that's-
right, you'll get the kids. Like, it'll make the children happy if you're right. So
Oh, cool. Makes a
So,
soundbite
okay.
of children crying.
all right.
Okay.
So first name, Taskmaster. Second name, The Sufferer. Third name, Dr. Tragedy. Fourth name, Calendar Man. And fifth name, Quickster.
I feel like I need to write these down just to kind of look at them.
I had a list that I left at work and everything, so
Oh,
I kind of
ooh.
fucked up.
Do you have
Yeah,
a pen anywhere? No.
right here actually. Bang.
Give it to me one more time. Just because I want to look at all of them and process of elimination.
Okay, so The Sufferer, Taskmaster,
Mhm.
Dr. Tragedy, Calendar Man,
Mhm.
Quickster.
Okay.
And I'm not going to scroll through the comments or anything just in case anybody tries to give you the answers or anything.
Oh, well, aren't they supposed to guess it first?
No, this isn't a game that has nothing to do with them. This is all me and you.
Oh, this is me being a dumbass.
Yeah, this is me educating you.
Okay.
That's
So I
what
have
this
the
is.
Sufferer, Taskmaster, Dr. Tragedy, Calendar Man, and Quickster. And 2 are real and 3 are fake?
2 are real, 3 are fake.
Okay.
So why don't we start off at the top of the list?
The Sufferer.
Or no. Yeah, because you got to guess which one's right. So
okay. The Sufferer, I'm not sure about because it also sounds like something you made up. I feel like Calendar Man has to be one of the real ones because I feel like you would throw that one in there to trick me. And then what? Quickster? Dr. Tragedy. I feel like Dr. Tragedy is fake. Taskmaster. Did you have people help you make these names?
no.
No? Off the top of your head? I'm gonna guess and say I don't know. I know Calendar Man is probably real, and then I'll say Taskmaster. No, Taskmaster. No, maybe not Taskmaster. Calendar Man, and I'm just gonna say sure, maybe Sufferer. Sufferer and Calendar Man are real, and the rest are fake.
Okay, so then we'll go from...
The Sufferer.
Yeah, we'll start from top to bottom. So, Sufferer,
Mm-hmm.
real or fake?
I said real. Cool.
The Sufferer is not a real calendar. I made that motherfucker up.
Not a real character.
Mm-hmm. And you said Taskmaster was fake, right?
Yeah.
Taskmaster
real?
is the real character.
Dang, I wasn't sure. I was stuck between the Sufferer or Taskmaster because I didn't think Quickster was one. I didn't think Dr. Tragedy was one.
Dr. Tragedy is fake.
Okay.
You got that one right. And then Calendar Man. There you go. That one's right. And then
that one
Quickster.
right.
Yep. Quickster you got
That's
right
right.
also. So you get a third one for Quickster too.
Okay. So I was just stuck between the Sufferer and Taskmaster. I feel like when I was just saying Taskmaster, it like say Taskmaster 10 times fast.
Taskmaster, 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 Taskmaster.
Taskmaster?
Yes.
Cool. Taskmaster.
Well, Taskmaster was first originally introduced into the Marvel comic universe. He appeared in the Avengers number 195, which was May 1980. So he is a fairly old character, but very much of the lesser known ones because...
He hasn't been brought around at all, right?
Well, actually, he was in the new Spider-Man game that I'm playing right now.
Oh, okay. But I mean in the films because you're not
No,
gonna
he's
test me
not.
on
Yeah,
video
he's not.
games.
He's not on the films or anything. Yeah, he wasn't on. He wasn't on
And
any.
he is a
any on
hero?
films. He's actually a villain. He's mostly a villain, but there are a couple editions where he shows up like an anti-hero, kind of like Deadpool and Punisher. And his magic or his power is.
What do you mean by anti-hero? Like not a hero, but not the villain either?
Yeah, exactly. Because okay, so Marvel comics, their heroes don't kill people. Heroes don't kill people. So that's why Punisher, Deadpool, Wolverine, and everything. That's why they're called anti-heroes because they don't. Their morals are tossed.
Okay, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense now. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, haven't the heroes ever killed?
I mean, yeah, they do, but they try not to.
They don't intentionally
Yeah.
break somebody's neck.
Yeah. They try not to. They try not to kill people. I mean, of course it happens because it fucking happens, or sometimes they will have to.
They will
but
have
they
to
don't.
kill somebody.
Yeah, they'll
for-
go every single way to not kill somebody before they have to kill somebody.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But someone like Taskmaster or Deadpool or Wolverine or Punisher, they don't give two shits who the fuck it is. They're gonna fucking kill them.
But they've tried to kill bad guys, though, right?
I mean, they do kill. Yes, they kill bad guys, but the point is not to kill people. Period. That is the moral of what a
So
good
killing
person
bad
is.
guys is still in the okay morally zone.
It's in the wish-washy zone.
Like if they're gonna try to murder a bunch of people, it's okay to kill them.
Oh, yeah, basically. Okay, so even though the Punisher is an Avenger technically, they still don't like him because he kills people. And the only reason why they let him in the Avengers is because he agreed not to kill people. So as long as he's not killing people, he's an Avenger.
Okay.
But he kills people. So he
Okay.
gets kicked out and stuff, or he goes solo and everything. So that's pretty much what an anti-hero is, and that's how Taskmaster is. But usually Taskmaster is the villain. And he has the power. He has a photogenic memory that anything that he watches, he can mimic and reenact.
That's cool.
So yeah, if he's watching like in the game I'm playing right now, Spider-Man, if he's watching Spider-Man, he's gonna be able to pick up on his move, and mimic his moves and everything.
Oh, that's badass.
And then not only that, he's a master assassin, master marksman, swordsman.
So he
combat,
does it all.
He does everything. Yeah.
So he's the taskmaster because he does it all.
Yes, pretty much.
That's easy to remember.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's cool. I feel like that would be a really cool power to have. Or so when you mention that, like mimic everything, I'm thinking like, oh, that would be so cool to like have that kind of memory, like in school, like you just like stare at the book and you retain all the information, and you're like, I'm good. I don't know how people like that can do that in school. I can read the same paragraph like 10 times, and you can ask me a question about it later. I'm like, what? Side note.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I know. I am very aware of your disability.
Thanks.
All right, and then Calendar Man, which is another actual character. I'm actually surprised
can I guess
that
what they do?
What?
Can I guess what? I don't know. Can I just?
Oh yeah. What do you think Calendar Man's superpower is?
I don't know this one actually. I was thinking, like, I just wish I want to guess like for future ones, but this one I don't know. I feel like Calendar Man. I mean, time travel would kind of be obvious, but I feel like it has something to do with. I mean, I would thinking calendar or keeping calendar, keeping track.
Okay, well, Calendar Man first appeared in Detective Comics number 259. Which was September 1958. So Calendar Man is a 61-year-old supervillain. You know Batman turned 80, right?
No. R.I.P. Adam West. That's all I can think of when I hear Batman.
Okay, but I'm talking about the actual comic.
Yes.
Anyway. Batman turned 80.
Uh-huh.
Calendar Man 61.
Okay.
But Calendar Man is an evil genius who is obsessed with... Guess, come on.
Time, calendars.
The calendar, yes. He is obsessed with the calendar. For some reason, he loves the calendar, and he actually coordinates all of his attacks and crimes 2 days of the week or certain holidays. And through the comic books and everything, his art style, his costume changes with, the time of year or whatever particular holiday or day that it is or anything. Most signature look, though, is a cape and, regular suit with numbers all over it. That's what the Calendar Man looks like.
I feel like it sounds so lame.
Yeah, you need to hear the rest of the the Batman supervillains. You're gonna. I have a feeling that you're gonna get a bunch of them wrong coming on later. This was an easy one. Calendar Man was actually the easiest one.
What, the easiest one that it was a real hero? I just thought it sounded so odd that I was like, this has to be the real one.
Oh yeah, it gets odder.
Okay.
It gets so odd though that you're like, there's no way this could be an actual character. You thought the Sufferer was a character. So, yeah, the Batman supervillains are pretty up there. What else about Calendar Man? Oh, and days of the week and everything. Coordinates his attacks according to holidays and all that. He's a master inventor, manipulator, and skilled in hand-to-hand combat. So he knows how to keep up with Batman, but obviously he's not.
Okay.
Oh, and then later on in the later comic books of his appearances and everything, he does get a little bit more supernatural. He ages and rejuvenates. So in spring he's reborn, and then by winter he's a withered old man, and then dies, and then in spring he's born again, and then through the changes of the seasons and everything.
Is he like?
I don't know.
Is he born like a baby and is raised evil by evil parents?
Maybe.
I want answers.
Maybe he just comes back to life, all young manned out and everything. He just comes back young.
He just comes back like in an egg, like hatches like. I'm reborn.
Well, I mean, if the egg was a wooden coffin, yeah, sure.
Sure, like a vampire.
Yeah.
Like they put him in, he like dead, and they lay him in a coffin, and then it's like boop, boop, it's like a charger.
Yeah.
Like he's like a charger, like in a dead phone. Like
pretty much.
Plug him in.
Plug him
the
in. The
battery life ends, and you just plug him in real quick, and he comes back.
Battery Man. That's my new
Battery
superhero.
Man. Assault and Battery Man.
But good job, you actually did it. You got one out of 2. You got it.
Cool.
You halfway there. What are we at right now? Ooh.
Assault Boy and
Hour
Battery
and
Man.
15. Assault Boy and Battery Man. Shut up. All right, so I think we wasted your guys' time long enough. Let's go ahead and take it on a song that we picked out.
We did pick this out. So as we were talking about laptop stickers, and we got Yesterday's Donuts.
They are the newest addition to the laptop sticker collection.
We recently saw them when we went to go see our buddies, the Apollos and Sunset Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
We saw them play in Pomona.
Yep. Ooh, shout out Sunset and Apollo.
Shout out to them. And they were fucking badass. I was like, whoa, like they were honestly like, other than like, you know, seeing my friends play, like that was like the most.
They were a good band. They're very entertaining to watch.
Super
also
entertaining. Their pit was really fun. Like it was a fun fucking time. So me drunkenly, I went outside, was like asking for stickers. I'm like, oh hey, yeah, we do a podcast. We'd like to have you on. Like they're pretty local. I mean, I don't know. I think some of them said they were like in La Puente. So they're not like...
Well, they're a band based in Roland Heights, a 4-piece band
Roland
combining
Heights.
the sounds of reggae, punk, and whatever the hell else comes to mind to create a unique sound of music.
Yep, they're really fun. They're really good time.
I just read their bio if you couldn't figure that out. But we're going to go ahead and take it on a song that they wrote called Ziggy, because I like that song. It sounded pretty fucking awesome to me, and it also opens up with a very familiar tagline for us 90s kids and whatnot. So if you listen to it, you'll probably recognize it. Before we head out, anything else you want to tag or plug or
other than your butt?
Ooh, don't tempt me with a good time.
Nope, can't think of shit. No, I mean, keep on lookout for more shit that we're gonna be doing. I've just been working, so working the money making jobs.
All right. We're going to go ahead and take it out then on a song by Yesterday's Donuts called Ziggy. Everybody that tuned in, everybody that participated, everybody that is going to listen, thank you so much for tuning in. We love you, all that good shit. I was gonna tag it up with something, but I can't remember what I was just gonna say right now. Goodbye, everyone.
Sounds about right.
Blah, 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 blah. No, seriously, I was gonna say something else about. That's what I was. This is what I was going to say.
What?
As always, this episode is brought to you by From the Dungeon Podcast. Make sure to check them out. Our boys over there in Jersey. We love you. We love our listeners. See you guys.